Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Get some water and get a sweat towel, and let's do it. I'm going to start with come here. Say bye, Stefan. Have a great day at school. All right, here we go. Maxwell, come here. Let's do our introduction. Maxwell, come. Hi, welcome. I am Kelly, and come here. And this is Maxwell. So we're going to do some strength training today. Strength with weights. Actually, it's called the Trifecta. So the three things are core work, strength training, and then a sprint or cardio. So let's pick up our no weight to start with. We're going to start with core training, separate of the sprint. So lie down on your back all the way. Lower down, hands behind your hamstrings to easily lower down. Put your head flat on the floor and just take a deep breath in. And then exhale that out. Breathe in and breathe out. This is not yoga. All right. So 10 minutes of ab work. Place your right hand underneath your back and extend your left leg out straight. Your left hand goes behind your head. Lift up and lower. Press your heel down to the floor. Lift your blades up right there. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Flex your foot. Knee pointing up. Chin off your chest. Now pulse, pulse. Little movement. Small movement. Lift the blades a little higher. A little higher. Lift, lift. So your back pressing into the hand, the fingers. That's your sensor, your pressure sensor. Lower down, and let's change sides. So extend out your right leg, change your hand, right hand behind your head, and lift up. So my fingers are just under my back. It's not really my hand. Slow and controlled. I want you to lower your head all the way down and then lift up. So the hand underneath the back to have that connection with your core, reminding you what you're doing, what you're working with your hand there. Lift, now pulse. Pulse, lift, lift. Breathe. Excellent. All right, set your head down. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Left hand behind your head and reach up and over, up and over. And you can keep your right hand on the floor. Left arm goes up and across. Now try to lift a little bit higher. Crunch across. Lift. Up. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Lift. Feel the shoulder blade clear the floor right there. And lift across. Working the obliques. All right. Change sides. Hand behind the head. Foot on ankle, left ankle, lift up and over, up and over. Tap the elbow down and then lift up and over. Point your elbow towards the knee. Lift, up. Chin off your chest. Stay focused. Up. Lift, across. Lift a little bit higher, a little bit more effort in the movement. Excellent. Bicycle. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Hands behind the head. Touch your elbow to your knee. Lower and touch. Lower, touch. So slow and controlled. And then go a little bit quicker movement, side to side. Changing the pace just a bit as we strengthen the core and condition the abs. Nicely done. One more time like that. So just take a moment. Reset up, hands behind your head. Let's do it. Elbow to knee. Extend the leg out straight. Reach. right across, elbow to knee. Lift up your shoulder blade off the mat. Crunch, crunch. Nicely done. All right, roll it up. Come onto your side. Right here. So form on the floor, on the mat. Lift up your hips, and you can prop this leg up underneath for this first round. We'll do 3 rounds on each side. I know. We're gonna be fine. Reach the hand up, arm over the ear. Elbow to knee, touch and reach. Touch and reach. So crunch and extension of the leg, reach the arm. Crunch and reach. Crunch, reach. Bring it in. Nicely done. Set down your hip and then stretch over that leg. Same side again, all right? So form on the mat, leg up underneath you, right here. Reach up. So hand behind the head. Dip the hip. Just a little small movement right there. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now reach the arm and hold. Elbow to knee and dip the hip at the same time. Reach. So it's just a small movement. Big movement with the arm and leg, but the hip, not a large movement there. Just lower down and then reach. Good job. All right. Extend the leg. Stretch. One more time, all right? Here we go. So this time, set up, same thing right here. Go ahead and reach your arm, elbow to knee, and then reach. And then go ahead and draw the heel or the hip down towards the mat and touch the elbow to your knee and reach the arm. Touch, reach your arm. Good. Touch, reach the arm. Touch, reach. Bring it in. Extension, reach. You got it. Do it one more time. Nicely done. And let's switch sides. 3 times on the other side. So form on your mat. Leg up underneath you like this. So knees, I'm lining up my knees. My hand is here, right? So hand behind the head. And just hold right here. Breathe. Reach the arm. Bring the elbow in. Touch your knee. And then extension. Move the leg around if it feels uncomfortable, right? So my foot's behind, my heel on the floor, our foot on its side. Reach, reach, crunch. Do it one more time. Excellent. Set your hip down and then stretch over that leg. And bring it over. Here we go. Lift up, knee over knee, hand on the floor, reach up. This time, do a few of these like this. Let's do 3, 2, and then 1 and hold. Now, touch and dip the hip and reach. Dip the hip at the same time and then reach. Touch, elbow to knee, lower the hip, tap the floor, lift. Nicely done. Set it down. Reach over the leg. And then come up again. One more time right here. You got it. This time, dip the hip as you crunch. Right there. Keep your head straight, your neck straight. Touch, elbow to knee. Do it again. You got it. Put your hand down. Flat hand, press into your fingers. Touch and lift. Bring it in, up, in, reach. One more. Nicely done. And stretch. Excellent. Now you got those side crunches in. Now form plank. This is about your core strength. Right here. Right leg out, left leg out. Core strength. Press into your hands. Look between your thumbs. Shift forward and back. So you're contracting right below the navel. So like you're pulling your hip points towards each other. Breathe. Press your fingers into the floor. Shift forward and back. Forward and back. 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Child's pose for just a moment. So we got 2 more. Full plank right here. So tuck your toes, separate your legs, right here. Tap your shoulders. Tap. Try not to move your hips. Tap. Tap. Now go quicker movement. So set your hand down, tap the other shoulder. Set your hand down, tap the other shoulder. How are your hips doing back there? If you shift forward and have your heels over the balls of your feet, it's easier to keep those hips stable. Set your knees down. Beautiful. All right, your choice. Forearm plank or high plank or full plank. I'm going to come to my forearms. You can join me, or you can repeat that high plank. I happen to think that forearm plank is harder. You can tell me what you think. Press your hands down, fingers down, thumbs, tap your knees. It's a little variation. Rather than rocking, just tap your knees, having to hold the abs up as you, or the body up. Abs contracted as you tap. Tap. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. There's the bell. All right, so reach up and stretch overhead. Right arm goes behind the head. Press your head into the forearm and reach. Other side. Look forward and then reach. Bring your right foot forward. Shift your hips. Place your hand on the floor. So next up, we're going to use heavier weight, strength training. Curl under, you guys. Let's do this mobility move right here. Lizard with rotation. Shift your hips forward. Rotate under. So heavier weight, working the glutes and mainly the lats today. All right, now flex your foot, hamstring stretch, hands on either side, flatten your back, and now change sides. Opposite foot forward, shift your hips forward, hand on the floor, reach up, look up at your hand, and then reach underneath. Reach up, and then under. Reach up. One more, just like that. All right, so now lift up your chest, flex your foot in the front. If you can, bring your fingers to the floor. Hamstring stretch right there, press your heel down. How are we doing? All righty, first thing, stand up, 10 minutes strength training. Timer set. Start. Okay, pick up your heavy weight. I just realized I don't have my bench out. You need your bench eventually, or a chair. Okay, so hold the dumbbells, step your right leg back. This is for your glutes on the left side. So lower, tap the knee, and then lift up. If you can't lower that far, that's fine. Just hover the floor, abs in, shoulders back. Lower and lift. Get your weight into the forward foot, lower and lift. And I want you to hold that heavy weight strong in your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. All right, so let's change sides. So set your weight down, step back, lower your knee, grab the weight, lift up, shoulders back, tap, and then lift. So there's that glute on that right side working. Press into your heel, press into the toes, lift right there. You got it. Push, lift. Slow and controlled movement, heavier weight, hold it strong. Nicely done. Excellent. All right, let's change it up. So put these weights together, heavy weights, you guys. Goblet squat. Hold on, let me do this, okay? Goblet squat. Touch, and then lift. So 2 heavy weights. I've got 30 pounds at my chest. Stick your weight back, push through, and lift. Here's the key thing. Hold at the bottom for a moment, and then lift. Do that again. Hold at the bottom, and then lift. Try not to hinge forward, hips back, and then lift. Do it again. Down, and then up. One more. Put the weights down. Single leg RDL. Get your chicken. Go ahead, get your chicken. Bye, Maxwell. All right, so single arm, single leg. Right here. Reach, Drive through that foot, lift back up. Do it again. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. There we go. Do it again. So you don't have to get too many in, especially if you've got heavier weight. All right? Set that down. Change sides. Or just change your weights in your hands. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Reach. Press into that foot. Drive up. Look forward. Do it again. Drive up. Shoulders back. So first part of this is legs, obviously. And then the second part is going to be arms. Do it again. Shoulders back. Whoop. Balance. All right. Let's cycle through that one more time. So place the weight down. Step your right leg back. All the way. Grab your weights. Right here, shoulders back, push, and then lift. Tap your knee if you can. If you don't have that mobility, that range, that's okay, it's no problem. Just hold the weight strong, shoulders back, chin neutral, look forward, lower, and then lift. Do it again, lower, and then lift. Again, lower, and lift. One more. Put the weights down. Okay, other side. Lower down. You having fun? Ready? Let's do it. Lift. Strengthening the glutes right there. Hamstrings and quads too, but mainly targeting the glutes. Lower. Push through that forward foot. Lower and then lift. Do it again. Lower and then lift. Lower and lift. Excellent. Lower and lift. Set it down. Beautiful. All right. Goblet. So pick up your weight. Weight at your chest. Right here. Shoulders back. Feet are wider. Toes turned out slightly. Lift. So go down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lift. Do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice where the weight is in your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Again, 5. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. Set your weight down. RDL. Right side first. Well, left leg working first. Right leg goes back. Right arm, reach. And maybe you want to grab or get a bicep curl in there. Just do that. And then maybe balance, tap, and add a knee with the bicep curl. Do it again. Reach. Just a little challenge. Push into the foot and lift. Do it again. Carefully. And then up. Nicely done. All right. So, change sides. Ready? All right, shoulders back. Let's do it. So, RDL, our toe touch, call it whichever. Lift and add a bicep curl. Sweating just a little, right? Reach. Slow and controlled. Up. Again. Balance. Bring it up. Reach towards the foot or right in front of the shin and bring it up. Nicely done. Alrighty, let's see where we are. Okay, so we need to get on with our lats. So lat pull. We got 5 more rounds for arms. Hinge forward. Pull the weight up to the sides. Right there. So right here, you can always do double arm lat pull, but you need to think about the muscle that you're working. Reach and pull. We'll do 1 round like this and then single arm, okay? And then finally 1 double arm right here.
Nicely done. All right, set it down. Grab a chair or a bench. Whoop. Here we go. Okay, so grab one heavy dumbbell. Foot here. If you have a chair, hand on the back or the seat. Up and reach. When you do this, you guys, reach towards your foot. Up. Lift. Lift. Abs in. Lift. Reach. Up. Excellent. Let's change sides. Ready? So turn it around. Hand here, knee up on your bench. If you have a bench, make sure you're stacked or 2 feet on the ground. The reach and pull. You want to make sure that you've got your shoulder over your wrist right there, right? And if you have a nice bench or a chair, fingers over the edge right there, that helps your wrist a little more comfortable like that. Abs in, reach, and pull. Down like you're turning on a lawnmower or starting a lawnmower. One more. Excellent. All right, so we need to do 2 more. Let's do it single arm. So right arm right here, lift, down, up, lift. Elbow up to the side, lift and down, lift, lower. Slow it down if you need to. Reach, reach. Pull your elbow into your side and don't lift the shoulder towards the ear. Hold the shoulder down. One more. Beautiful. Change sides. Other side, you ready? Let's do it. So this foot forward, right here. Fingers here. Lift. Back flat. Abs in, lift, lower, lift and lower. Bring it up, up. So we're going to do some, not on the timer, a few moves with light weight. So 8 or 10 pound weights, just to supplement the arm, the upper body work. So the supplement work is so that we maintain all that muscle that we built in the month of August with our shoulders. Well, that definition that we created, just need to do a little bit of work to keep that. Studies have shown that you need 1/9 of exercise, 1/9 of the amount of exercise to maintain muscle. All right? So just that amount. So invest in your muscle is the big idea now. It's important, right? Keeps you healthy, hormones more regulated, and then also it looks better. All right. So here, stagger your feet. Lift up. Do 10. Fill your arms. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6, bend your elbows if you need to. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, one more. Nicely done. All right, set it down for a moment. Shake it off. Triceps. So 2 moves, supersetting it, 4 rounds. So the arms like that, shake it off, relax, and triceps. Triceps, let's do over the head. So I'm going to put together these 10 pound weights. They fit nicely with that flat side. Lift up. Alternately, you can use one heavy. So arms in near your ears. My arms are behind, so I can't see them in my peripheral vision. So I'm not here, right? I'm here. It takes some flexibility in your shoulders to do that. So do 10, 9, 2 dumbbells, it works really well. 8, because your palms are facing in and you're pushing in. 6, is that right? 5, 4, look forward. 3, 2, and then 1. Nicely done. Up and over. Relax. Put it down. Next round. Let's do it. Pick it up. Let's do 8 reps, shoulders back. So coming down the ladder, 8 reps. 8, 7, 6. Good job. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Excellent. Set it down. All right. 8 tricep extensions are better known as French press, right? Okay. Shake it off. Just take a moment. Let your muscles recover enough that we'll get through 8 rounds, or 8 reps. 8 rounds. 4 rounds. This is the 8 round set. Ready? Go. 1, push to the top. 2. You can stagger your feet or side by side. 3. I feel my abs more there. 4 on my core with my feet wide. Don't lock your knees. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Nicely done. All right. 2 more rounds. 6 reps. Relax your arms. Pick it up. We can do 6, right? So slow and controlled. Feet apart like this. Shoulders back. Thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. Go. 4, 5, 6. Medial deltoids. Put it down. So creating this nice rounded shoulder cap, right? So the month of August, we really worked hard on our shoulders and triceps and biceps. So here, keeping that muscle that we grew. Put the weights together. Triceps. Up and over, down, and then up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Excellent. All right, put it down. Final round. Let's do 8 or 10. I'm going to give you the option. We're all different, right? So I'm going to try to do 10. I may stop at 8 depending on how my form is, right? So watch your form. If you have a mirror, you should always work out with a mirror because you need to see what your body's doing, right? So sometimes our proprioception isn't exactly right with what's happening. So alignment, important with strength training, and also form. So look in a mirror. Make sure you do that if you haven't been. Okay, 8 or 10. To the side, thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Can you do it? 6. Come on. 7, 8. Do it again. 9. One more if you can. 10. Nicely done. Set it down. All right. Triceps, last thing. Shake it off. Clasp your hands, reach forward, up, and lean over. Lean and relax. Okay, triceps. 8 or 10. Pick it up. Press your weights into each other. Stagger your feet or like this. I feel my abs more when my feet are wide like this for some reason. Well, here you are more braced, I think. Here you're having to support more. So lift up and then down behind the head. Lift. That's 1. That's 2. Arms in. 3, 4. Soften your knees. 5. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Nicely done. Set it down. All right, you guys. Get a sip of water. So a little bit of cardio. We're not going to do a full sprint 8, but we'll half it. We'll do the same move for 4 rounds. And if you need to do more, just back it up and repeat. So it's 1.5 minutes of recovery between, and then, all right. So let's do high knee run. All right. We're just going to do 4. This is just to get your cardio in for this particular class. Try to do 2 to 3 15, 20-minute sprints every week. Starting session. Okay, I can't hear that. Stop. Do. Start. Starting session. All right, there we go. Tap. So just start the movement. Oh, my mic's going to go all over the place. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, here we go. Tap. Count the taps. 3, 2, and 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 40, 45, 46. Done. All right. We're going to do that again in 1.5 minutes. So walk it off, get some water, active recovery. So let's do some stretching. How about that? Reach your right knee up. Pull it up. Rotate your foot. Rotate the other way. All right. Bring the foot around the back. Stretch your quad. Arm up. Shoulder back. Shoulders back. Breathe. Now try to balance. Right there. Lift your knee up. Again. Knee to the side. Maybe you can go into a tree pose for a moment. Breathe. Ha. Balance. All right. Set your foot down. Other side. Let's stretch. Knee up. Rotate your foot. Other way. Bring it around. Heel to your glute. Reach up. Bring the knee up front. Foot to the side for a moment. Ha. Excellent. All right, I need to put this behind it's making noise. All right, here we go. Ready? So start tapping your knees. So my number's 46. Whatever your number is, try to get better than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 48. Oh, there we go. Walk it off. Bring it to the mat. Let's do this. A little focus work. Active recovery. On your hands and your knees, table position. Reach the right arm, left leg. Look down. Press into the hand. Press into the fingertips. Now bring your elbow to your knee. 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your hand down, knee down. Other side. Right there. Reach. Press into your fingers, abs in, then elbow to knee, 5. That feels good. 4, 3, 2, one more. Reach, set your hand down, knee down, brief child's pose. Put your forehead down. Bring it up. All right. Here comes the rain. Hello, Hurricane Nicholas. Tap. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Get those knees up. 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 46, 47, 49, and 50. Oh my gosh. Quite a rush, right? All right. Okay. So bring it down again. Right foot forward. So lizard with rotation. So we'll do this mobility move. Stretch for the chest, shift your hips forward. Stretch for your flexor. Reach up and then under. Reach up and under. Shift your hips. Do it one more time. Reach up, put your hand on your back. Open your shoulder. Look up at the sky, the ceiling. All right, hamstring stretch. Right there. We've got one more. Yep. And if you want to repeat that, just go for 30 seconds. You know your number, so just count the number and try to get more than that. And then rest for our active recovery for a minute and 30. Right, so when we're done with this 4, you'll just stop the video and then continue on. Get your number, do that one more time, and then active recovery for 90 seconds or a minute and a half, right? And you only need to do 8, so we're doing 4. All right, gotta bring it up. Ready? Go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 42, 44, 45, 47, 48, and 50. 50's it. Nicely done. All right, reach up. So I can't leave you without bringing down the heart rate. So lean over to one side. And look up. Soften the knees. Other side. And reach up, hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers right there. And then reach the knuckles towards the floor. Soften your knees. Broaden through the chest. So don't do this. Right here. Unclasp. Shake it off. Fingers forward or palms forward. Relax the shoulders. All right, change the opposite foot forward. So staggering the stance differently. Bring your hands behind, again, clasp, reach the knuckles. Broaden through the chest. Move the hands away from the back. Breathe, the arms away from the back. Chin neutral. Don't look down. Now unclasp your hands, palms forward. Stretch. And then lift up. Excellent work. All right, bring your right leg back. Stretch the hip flexors. Hips squared to the front. Breathe. Step forward, change sides. Left leg back. Look forward. Knee over ankle in the front, stretch the back leg out, hip flexor stretch right there. All right, so now step forward. Lunge on the left side again, like this. And then step in and flex your foot, hamstring stretch. So reach down and grab your toes, also your calf, right? Let your toes go and point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. 2 more. 1 more. And stand up. Change sides. Step back lunge. Right here. Step in, hamstring and calf stretch. Right there. Look forward. Reach for your toes. Abs in. Right there. Flat back. All right, point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. 1 more. Hold. And stand up. Now you're fully recovered, or should be. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Give yourselves a big hand for being here. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Bye.